Alright guys, I wanted to show you really quick what we got going here. It's 2009 Mazda 6 with 2.5 liter, and we're changing the headlights. So, changing the headlights, what you're going to want to do, get that tire off, jack it up in reverse order of what I just said. And what you're going to do is you're going to go in, this is really easy, you know, I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube make it look, you know, like it's a huge pain in the butt, and it kind of can be. I saw one where a dude just pulled this back and stuffed a Nerf football in there. Then you only have like 6 inches to work. This is the easiest way to do it, okay? So, jack it up. Take your tire off. Go around and take off all these little Phillips, little pop-it pin things that hold in the fender liner, and take them off until about right here. You only need to take about half of them out. You don't need to go all the way back to the door. Take them all off up to about here. I'm going to do that, then I'm going to show you the next step. Okay, so you got all these out, in there and in there. And if you look here, you can see these are still in there. I left those in. You don't need to take them all the way out. You don't need to take all of them out. You just need to take them off about halfway. Fix that bumper. So next thing you do, you go up underneath, and you see this screw right here. That one and that one. You can take off these ones. 1, 2, 3. All right here along that lip. There's only 3 of them, and they're all on the outer edge. So I'll take those off, and then I'll show you the next step. Okay, so you see, you take those 3 off, 3 bolts like this. They're all 8 mils. Take them off. You can pry this thing away. And then you jump up in here, and there we go. Where is it at? There. I already took off the cap because I was already in here. I just put it all back together to show you guys again. But let me undo this microphone so I can get in there and get you guys a better shot. Okay, so there it is. That's what you're looking for. Pull it away. Poke your head in there. There's your headlight housing right there. There's going to be a twist off cap. It's this thing, and you'll see arrows on it that say open and close, and you just twist it to the left and pull it straight out. You might have to, it might be wedged in there a little bit, so you might gotta pull it out kind of hard. It's gonna be a little awkward, but pop that thing out, and then you go in here. Sorry guys, my mic's just dangling right now, so the audio might be horrible, but see where my finger's going? That metal tab, there's a screw right here. Don't take that out. You're going to be super tempted to do that, but if you do, this metal pin thing, spring, is going to fly out, and it's a pain to get back in. So you just kind of pop that off, like that, and the headlight comes right out. And then you just pop it out, and put the new one in, and you know, reverse of what you did. Put it all back together, and you're ready to rock. So, recap, real quick. The reason we call this the easy method is because, I don't know, I see a lot of people just pop out those fender liners, or just pop out those fender liner poppets and pry away the fender liner and just reach their hand in there. It's real hard to work that way. You could break a headlight you just spent 25 bucks on, you know, and that'd be a real shame. So, take off those 3 bolts on the bottom. It's literally 3 more bolts or screws, whatever you want to call them. Just take them off, and you can pull this whole fender liner out of the way, and you can poke your whole damn head up into here. No big thing. Alright, so jack the car up, take the tire off, pull the fender liner poppets out, take those 3 bolts out from underneath, then take this screw cap off. It's gray. You'll see it sticking out like a sore thumb right when you pull that thing away. Pull that off, undo the little clip, but don't take the screw out. And then you pull the headlight out and put the new one in. Put it all back together, and Bob's your uncle. Alright guys, if you found the video helpful, consider subscribing to the channel, like the video, you know, all that jazz. Also, while you're at it, go back and look at some of my older videos. I got a series on engine swapping this thing. Picked it up for 650 bucks. Put a little bit of work into it. Now she runs like a champ with a brand spanking new engine. Alright guys, thanks for watching.